Hey everyone, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Disco Elysium. So, we had a rather unpleasant run-in with the kid. We walked up to the body, and, well, we were obviously repulsed. And now we need ammonia salts from the gardener that we got these gloves from earlier in the other episode. So let's hope she can give us the ammonia salts.
It's raining again.
The young woman looks up at the overladen sky.
It was clear just an hour ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
Alright, she takes small capsules out of her breast pocket and hands them to you.
Go
Cool.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Okay, we have to run. Nice. Alright, so we have the rock salts. Do we... Okay, maybe it just works in dialogue? Let's see. The map. Oh, and then I did forget. We did find a little secret spot that has our policeman's cloak. It's very challenging because we can't make the jump to the platform to get it. So I'll have to find another way to snag that. Hanged Man's considered legendary. I'm not sure why it's not showing on this. Physical instruments also challenging. Sleeping dock worker. A physical instrument. Oh, we also have, I think, the container. We just need a pry bar. So maybe that dock worker has the, we could ask Gart for a key or alternatively use brute force to pry the lid open. Okay, let's maybe talk to Gart real quick. I know we're supposed to do this body thing, but I just want to see if we can, Oh, this is, what's his name car, isn't it? I guess, let's do this. We could get some other things out of the way.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Let's open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Okay, hi Alice, this is, okay, so come in dispatch, come in Delta 10, this is, God. Hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking, nice to meet you. Sure.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I need you to connect me with a civilian, a Sylvie. She may be reported in a murder. Let's connect that first for our badge, maybe?
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold. And the static, crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. The rattling voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Yeah, 10-4, Station 41, I've got urgent business.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like you to discuss. 10-10, I want to report the loss of my badge.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Uh-oh.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
We don't know. I imagine he's our boss. Let's just say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, no.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Oh, my God.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Gotcha, Encyclopedia.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like, I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Yeah, can we just, move on, please?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Alright.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Jeez.
What's going on?
God.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you please all just stop? Lost his badge for... Wait, can you please all... Could you all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other business to discuss. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past them because I have shit to do.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Yeah, it's hard to hear him.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Jeez, dude, get over it.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
God.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, no.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Damn, dude.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh, dear mother of God, convince them you didn't lose the gun. Please.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy.
There we go.
Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Alright, thank you, Drama, for coming in clutch with that.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Oh my God.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
I'm dying... This might sound odd, but there's a personal detail I could discuss. No, we're not gonna talk to them anymore. They're obviously bullshit. Let's end this.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Let's pick up the radio again. We have to ask about Sylvie, right?
57, how may I assist you?
I need to ask you to connect me to a civilian. Her name is Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvia's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Okay.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Okay, wait patiently, start slapping a marching rhythm with your thighs. Let's wait.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Okay, kind of something.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Nice.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days of work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. Did we speak to her before? Because we're not sure where she's at. I have some questions.
Oh, right.
She
officer, what can I do for you?
She recognizes your voice almost immediately. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it you who called the police? Have you seen... Oh, God. Why'd you leave the Whirling?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay.
Why not?
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing with it? Okay, did you leave because of Gart? Alright, I won't push you any further. Well, we know Gart asked her.
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen? Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. So you do agree that quitting your job just because someone asked you. Yeah, he told me he asked you out. Are you... Well, yeah, because did he lie?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
You're messing everything up again. Okay.
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Union's phone or the one on the coast?
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Okay, so that's good to know. So maybe one of the Union workers either felt bad and called it in or did it purposely?
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Do we want to make her feel bad about it, but why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does the Union have anything to do with this? I meant us. You should have called the police. I mean, those are both fair questions. I mean, why would the Union need to be the first you call? I meant us. Well, you should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wait, Kim, lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here? I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Push on. I mean, we didn't really know that they were kind of like the big deal. We thought that they were just working people.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, okay. So, interesting. Okay.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I mean, we should still push her for it, though. Tell me, why exactly did you let the corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of just calling us, though? Well, I mean, no, it's obvious she's afraid. I am the authority around here. It looks like there's a limit to my authority, then. Damn, it's hard to admit that we're lower on the totem pole here, so it's going to be hard to solve this. Maybe there's something else we can ask.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Don't go there again. Wait, how did you first learn I'm a police officer? My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere? So what is Rhetoric trying to say? This exact conversations happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again. Wait, how did you first learn I'm a police officer? My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, I really should look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me. I'm going to let it slide. I don't need answers for every little thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, part of our uniform's up on that platform, right?
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Okay, yeah, we just kind of sat in on that. I'm not gonna ask her all this stuff. I mean, was the coat hanging over the thing that we couldn't attempt to jump for not part our whole uniform? Do I dare? This seems so bad to do. They said not to push it further. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's just end the call.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Oh, there's something we've missed. Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just... you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing? So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit? What did I do?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Oh, no.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, I want to know what I did.
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song was that?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about that song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Uh-oh.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Okay, so we're connecting some more dots about our drunken tirade here. We were a fucking asshole, apparently. Pardon my French here. I'm sorry. Sounds intense. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's good.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Hold on, wait. Police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Okay, resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay, I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the worlds of tomorrow. The great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern. Jeez, dude. Girl, no, we're not doing that. I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Let's ask about the skua thing. Will she...
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Why do I always end up screwing everything up? I mean, that's the real question. I mean, it sounds like I was a dickhead, and I'm missing a lot of points here as far as, like, letting my drunkenness get the better of me and losing everything.
It was a pretty bird, there since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
Okay, so let's see here. But when I spoke to Guard, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Didn't he cross the line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Okay, so maybe there's a way we can fix it for Gart?
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
We'll tell him. We owe it up to Gart. I mean, yeah, he was kind of a sarcastic asshole, but we're also a hungover a-hole ourselves. I'll tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Okay, well, let's see if we can bother with this. What else did I sing besides the oh? I'm looking for a song. Right, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
Oh, all sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
I'm looking for a particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was just really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Okay, her voice carries a tone of disappointment. Okay.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Okay, so at least we know the song. Right, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio.
57's over and out.
All right.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Is there something in the toolbox?
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Because we need a crowbar.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Okay.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Ooh, I mean, we could use all of these, probably. Let's just take the pry bar for now. Well, do we want to see if Gart will give us the key? I mean, let's go with what we need.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
I mean, if he's gonna let us, let's,
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Okay, take the hand crane flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue.
Nice.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Very cool. Okay, let's push in the pull-out
The pull-out
toolbox.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Okay, run your fingers over one of the steering... No, we don't need to do that. Tap... No, let's just close the door. Because that's like driving the car. We don't need to do that. Let's look through this stuff real quick. We do have a level up. Intimidate the public to assert yourself. There was a few things that I thought we should probably do. I mean, we could do... hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, and fire. Machines pick locks and pockets faster. Okay, physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Pain threshold, endurance. Perception. Reaction speed, the quickest, and untouchable man. Feel like we should... I mean, I don't know when we need to, but I feel like we should probably get hand-eye coordination skills. But then, I don't know, is there one for like a I mean, it's obviously physique, right? But what would help us make that jump? I don't remember what the check was. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. That doesn't really tell me anything. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Let the body take control and... No. I doubt that this is a good idea to just threaten people all the time. This doesn't sound like it'll get us anywhere. I imagine maybe endurance was the one that we needed to make the jump. Damn, as always, just like the beginning of the game, this is incredibly hard to pick stuff. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Salvo... Oh, man. I hate this. I hate the choices. Oh, guys, info. Cool for card players, military fetishists. Jesus, cool people. Composure wants you to not crack, or at least it wants you to not crack in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front. It keeps your emotions hidden from the world and helps you read the body language of others to sense the cracks in their own composure. Ooh, maybe we do that. Okay. What are we looking at here? Tools. All right, here's the good stuff. Equip this to open lock containers. Equip this to open other things. And equip this to select orbs in your shady spot. Oh, but I don't really need it right now. So do we just put it there when we need it, I guess? Okay. I guess we just put it there when we need it. We'll keep it at that. Oh, and then last but not least... Okay, someone reported the hanging of the RCM. Maybe if you find out who it is, it may shed light on the events. You may have an idea where to start, but the caller you have could be anywhere. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Okay. Open the trash container. Let's talk to Gart, and let's see if we can, we can't mess this up. Let's see if we can talk to Gart and tell him she's sorry. Go to the cafeteria manager, relay the news. Maybe it will help you somehow. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Gart next. I know, I keep saying we gotta deal with this body thing, but I want to get this cleared up here. And we may or may not need to wake up that dock worker. And maybe let's talk to this lady after. Alright, Gart, buddy. I'm here with some hopefully good news. Please don't be mad at me.
Can I help you?
Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get straight to Sylvie's thing. I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
The bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
She didn't break it, I did. I threw it against the wall.
You broke the skewer!
His face is flushed with emotion. A rash covers his neck.
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
Damn, this is just such a bad way to go. I just break things, it's the way I am?
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
I mean, let's just tell him the truth. We'll read all the options before we pick. She said she was flattered. It was just a bad timing. She said you're nice, but also her employee... No. Yeah, right here.
Really? I should give her a call then.
The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the counter.
Thanks, I guess.
He gives you a
Was there
short...
anything else you wanted, or...?
Okay, yeah, so this could lead into other things. Is that trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbours too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Okay.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
All right.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense. Yeah, so... Seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you? Interesting. But I feel like some of these little things are just trying to get me to go someplace that I really probably don't need to go. I wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't really matter. Nothing stirs in me. It's just common sense.
Okay then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Okay, ooh, maybe he'll forgive the money we owe. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart, a thing I need to talk to you about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. Gart, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Okay, he tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
He gives a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Got it.
There are these things called days.
Yeah.
You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
All right, thanks, Logic. I appreciate that. Gart, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go in the kitchen.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changes his mind.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Hold on. By the way, you should come back to the thing-based questionnaire later if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later. Because the thing I'm mentioning up here is just, the signs, right? What does he mean, thing? Where is he referencing that at? Hold on. Oh, up here. Hold on. Just please bring it back once you're done. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. A thing I need to talk to you about. He rolls his eyes. What thing? Yeah, the signs. I was talking about the signs. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking through this here. Our reaction speed. By the way, you should come back to this thing-based question if you see anything interesting. Okay, so let's save these. Should we dare?
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
For the drinks, 30 real. Like what? I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Okay, well, we'll come back, because our intuition thing is telling us we should wait to ask about this. Okay, yeah, let's hold off on that. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of metal in this world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Find any information you can on your gun. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the Union. Or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The Whirling's absent bartender. You could also ask the local pawn shop. Alright, we gotta find out who these other guys are. Okay. Now they're kind of doing a military time thing, so that's... I think it's... They said 1,600 hours, right? Oh gosh, you're getting in my way. Let's talk to her, see if she's changed.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie? Her eyes move up and down your person as though taking your measurements. Her attention is scientific.
Who's Sweetie? Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
All right, Lena, calm down.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slapped herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses. She looks up smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Okay. How'd you like to roll with me? What? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Oh god, I'm not gonna do that. Hire her on the spot. You seem to be in a chair. Is that too forward? It probably is.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
We're not going to mention that. Sorry I mentioned it.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
I mean, she might be nice enough to answer some for me.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling Rats cafeteria. It was on my keys. We're in Ravachol. On Insolent. Uh-oh. I don't really know. Some seedy hostile war zone. We're dead haunting others? When would he ever say that? Yeah, in the cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Ravachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Okay. All I know is that Ravachol used to be really cool in the 30s. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Ravachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Okay, give me more info, Lena.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies her expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Yes, spring of 51, because we saw that on the calendar. Good thing we checked. All I know is we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. Yeah, we're...
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Okay.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Okay.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of, oh god, and some kind of democracy. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse civilizations to find us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Oh my god. Radios are being used to control people's minds. Oh god. Okay, so hold on. Let's start this over. What regime are we under? Some kind of democracy? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. I mean, this seems fairly intelligent. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. God, I want to say 4, but that could be crazy because before it kind of mentioned like our past where we were ruled by a crown. Shoot, guys. The other stuff maybe just sounds totally wild. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat. I just don't remember this having been mentioned. I'm going to say it is a democracy of some kind, but then again, this whole area is run by gang leaders, isn't it? Cop. We are living under a cop regime. Shit, guys.
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Oh, so it was the robots.
Meaning, buying is voting.
Wait, so if there's no government, then how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Uh-oh. So how did I do? What was this revolution you mentioned? Could you tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Yeah, she's too smart. I'm not going to shake her down for money. All right, well, let's get going.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Okay. Well, that didn't turn out quite well, so I was right to just assume the robot thing. What is this pen? Items. What is this called? A kind green ape pen. The pen with a green ape head on the end of it. The ape has closed its eyes. A kind of expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. So what do I do with this? Do I just sell it? I can't interact with it, so I guess we're just going to step out of that. Should we dare wake this guy up?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Oh my god, 2 hours? No, we've been... Not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares?
What?
Just rum?
I'm not gonna lick this countertop. No way.
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
+1 ruckus talking to Gart. Sleeping dock worker. Man, do we want to wreck this guy's life right now? Let's wait. We'll bother him later, but I do want to go back up to my room, though. Because just the fact that she mentioned the toilet, I mean, I know she said that she did something with the documents, but unless it's, like, in the, what do you call it? That's where what's-her-name is at. I just want to see if anything's changed. So I see this is new. Is there anything else besides this? Kim tries to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Yeah, no time to rest. I just wanted to see if there's anything else that, comes up in this room. So, like, the toilet... It still doesn't let me open that. We've already done that. But why does it still let me pick the mirror, though?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
No, because we already figured it out. We don't really need to mess with that.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I mean, yeah, honestly, just seeing how crazy it's gotten, it's crazy.
No problem, officer.
He takes a step toward the door like he'd like to leave. Okay. Now, he said a briefcase. There's really nothing else I can touch here? Alright, well, let's go, I guess. Does it tell me I should shut the door? Shut the door. Okay. That's good to know that we need to keep track of the door. Actually... Was a dead plant... Where was the dead plant at? Okay, well, let's go. Thought I'd get lucky. I don't know who this person is. The other lady's here.
The door is closed.
Let's knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Oh god, we're not gonna even jump into this.
The door is closed.
Let's try to knock again.
Still no answer.
Because the clues kind of made it sound like we could find someone else to ask us these questions. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps a rich person. Rich people are educated. Damn, dude. We're screwed. We don't know what we're doing half the time. We're already 48 minutes in. Where does this go, I wonder? Oh, the summer door's closed. Got it. Alright. I think they said 1,300 for this, right? Let's go. Interesting. So a robot government, huh? Ran by numbers. Was there anything else here? We know we could talk to her. We did the car. I thought I saw someone else down here. I kind of wish... What is this? Some great tectonic force cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Okay. Ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Okay. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Okay, let's keep... I just want to kind of do more looking around. There's someone else here. Is that a body? That looks like a body. What the heck? Oh, no, there's a guy sitting there. Hold on. I want to get more information. I feel like we're walking into this with, like, just zero information right now. Oh, it does look like we can climb down there. A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. Why on earth would we want to, worry about that? What is this? Ooh, what is this? Sure. Gart did give us the key to the other thing. What is this? Roy's Pawn Shop Fast Cast for faster times. Okay. And this? Water lockout of order until Wednesday. Okay. Who are you, old guy?
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Ah, okay, so that's like a walk path. First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock? Do you know what caused this wreckage? Points at the smashed billboard in the canal.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Okay, let's leave. So we have to figure out a way to get this, thing out of here. Can we go down this? No. Alright, well now we know where the pawn shop is, so that's good. Let's look at this other side here. What is this? A helpline of the company that controls the drawbridge. Hot air rises from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Okay. There's nothing here we can do. Okay, sorry. Oh, it autosaved for me. Nice. I was about to say, I might need to do a quick save soon. Alright, yeah, I know, guys. I know you're upset with me. I should have done other stuff. Ooh.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
No, we'll leave for now, but I would like to talk to you, though.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
I do need to... I'm not that cool.
What? No, I can't believe you said that. You got personal style. You know what you like. You like premium menswear.
Oh my gosh, look at him being a little
around.
salesman.
Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Persuade him to give you some money? Don't be distracted by the flattery and fun man act. What kind of stuff are you selling here? Where are you from? There's no way.
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
I could just point it out. You're not a local, are you?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur,
Ooh.
in other words.
Shoot. Oh, should we not fret?
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe some macaroni?
There's no way I can get this. Am I really gonna save scum this, guys? Did it quick save? We're gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna work.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of your local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
His face suddenly gets serious. I think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
He raises an eyebrow, intrigued. It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. I'm a policeman. It's a good investment in good relations with the RCM. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump. What did he say up here? Hold on. Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember? It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. Sure.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
Why don't we say 10 real?
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
Nice. Okay.
Corruption.
It's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. We got a little more money towards our tab, right? What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
That's all then? Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Alright, I'll look around, buddy. Alright, so we have a salesman. Obviously, the stuff he sells is probably, like, have better buffs than what we're using. That's okay. So let's see if there's anyone else we can speak to real quick. If it doesn't get us into too much trouble. Nope, let's keep going. Getting back to the car here. The gardener's just across the way, so, like, who's this guy? What's up, dude?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions toward the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
All right, Tommy.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Days.
He glances up south down the road. Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Interesting. I dig your style, extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand. Could you say it again, only less plotting? I dig your style.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers in appreciation of digging his style.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some... Tell me more about this. The strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging in the courtyard? Tell me about the strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
Okay, what's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Okay.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Okay.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Her? What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
It's about this, isn't it? Because what are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Okay, but what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Okay, so, that's your machine behind you? Could I get one of those foul tracksuits you're hauling?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Is that a found A6 you got there?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Okay, so, yeah, I want to keep building up rapport with this Tommy guy, because maybe if we kind of get on his better side, he'll give us information. Could I get one of these tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Okay, so another question
The
then.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Okay, I guess now we could ask, but we could try this.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Hey, man, you look sad. What's going on with you?
I'm okay, man. Just the jams got me down. The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
The man recedes into his days of words.
Maybe the full-on, direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
Okay, that's all right. At least it didn't give us a negative thing from that. Hey, do you know anything about this dead guy?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Okay.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep him at that. I mean, it's easy to tell he's telling the truth. Yeah, so I mean, I don't think,
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
What a fucking poet.
Ask for his conclusion.
In your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm not gonna ask him for money. I'm good, thanks,
Don't
buddy.
be a stranger.
He gives you a salute with 2 fingers. All right, so that was actually a pretty decent conversation. Didn't mess that up, that's for freaking sure. What is this? Oh, wait, actually, what is that? Goods of the lorry haphazardly litter everything. Okay, let's walk back up here. Just making sure. Oh, we can walk onto that. I'm not sure what we do with that, though. Oh, it wants us to walk down this way. I didn't realize there was stairs. I know, guys. We might be clearing up the episode here in just a second. Hold on. The slogan, Humanox, covers the truck. Okay. What is this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Okay, who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
Okay, what did this king do? We should get
What
this.
did he do?
What?
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal.
Okay, well, let's just leave. We failed that even though we had an 80% chance. Just goes to show you that this game definitely, Runes of Snowfall is there, okay. It definitely goes to show that this game is definitely not forgiving, even if you think you have, Oh. Nice, we found a free shirt. Who's that? A few more people, and then we'll head out.
A small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma, snap your fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask you some questions. Nothing to do here. I have high doubts that she's my grandma, but...
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
What about Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Alright, nothing to do here, so let's step back from this, okay? Can't go anywhere. Okay, let's head back over here. I think there was maybe one more person. What is this? Ooh, nice. Yeah, we definitely gotta freaking look around at everything. I just wish that we, could walk faster, you know? We could also be in bad territory, too. I'm not really, considering any of that, but whose car is this? A foreign car kept in good condition. Okay. Money? Sure. Man, baby, we're up to 13 bucks. We're nearly there.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad. And Revachol West, too, it appears.
Hey, Kim, check this out.
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Maybe what happened?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue. The colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white. The colors of the Stars Ryko.
Interesting. Okay. Let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the colors of this, and someone else painted it.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires. They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Interesting.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Okay. Oh, yeah, correction. 4,395 people were there at the protest. Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job. Do we
Is
correct
that
him?
so, officer? I'll take you at your word.
Who was the Zeeps community?
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, what sentence did they get?
4 years for murder in Reunion. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
Interesting, okay.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Okay, so they kind of just let them go as whatever. Kim, what if our hanged guy was the driver of the car? Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion.
I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body. But my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
We'll see. So this might actually connect when we investigate the body. We haven't done that yet. I've got an opinion on the paint job.
Yes, detective?
They should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not Zhimsk?
He shares a smile with you only for a second.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, this is like a big deal thing. We can't talk to this guy, so what's this? Lori's probably fueled the store thing. So, do we want to get involved in this? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe we should wait. I have a feeling this is the shipyard where the union workers are at, so we're just going to, let's head back. Ooh, we can run. Nice. Okay, let's go up the stairs real quick. Oh, we have to walk the long way around. Okay. Alright, do we think there's anything else worth anything at all? A glossy magazine, most able-bodied men issues, okay. Jump Jam's a popular music mag, okay. Take this. What's up, dude?
Welcome to Revachol.
Oh no, racist lorry driver? God. announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know, Revachol, that's where we are. Do we want to get involved with this guy?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just a really proud Revacholian. Limbo, what's going on here? Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here today. Now that's settled, we have a couple questions. Oh god, there's no way he's gonna answer the questions.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that's settled, we got some shit to ask,
Whatever
buddy.
you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between the fingers. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law.
Oh, I didn't mean to ask about this.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just a racist, pretty much. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. We need to be able to ask this guy stuff, though. But I don't want to back down from this other thing, though. I mean, he pretty much called him out for what it was.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're not exactly a prime example of... Yeah, right, you're really... I can tell you're really a prime example of superior design. But see, I don't know if that's sarcastic or not.
Oh?
The man seems mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more about his lecture. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you just go fuck yourself? Whatever, let's talk about something else.
Go right ahead. You may be a cop, but that won't help you avoid the calamity to come.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense something there, below. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks, wriggled out of it.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Okay, wait, how long has this been going on? What kind of cargo were you supposed to pick up?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Okay, and what were you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Sounds like a good cover story to me.
Look, as detective. I come from a long line of lorry men. We got ancient rights and privileges.
He loses patience for explaining it.
Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koiko picked apples.
Koiko may be another derogative. For a person from Grad, you think?
Oh, so they grow apples in Grad? Yeah, alright. I wasn't really interested in your cargo anyway.
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow him down South Yekokata. A beautiful place. Got great scenic vistas.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological Catastrophe. It features no scenic vistas and supports virtually no plant or animal life.
Yeah, it's not in the south, and they definitely don't grow apples there, dude.
Yeah? Says who?
It's literally in the name.
Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those Koikos. They're everywhere, except their own homes.
Okay, you keep saying that, but what do you actually mean?
He means the people living in Grad.
Yeah, you know, Gradniks, Gradvolk. Those degenerates from Grad.
Oh, so it's an ethnic slur then. Or, okay, but why the word?
Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise?
Alright then, so can I see the apples?
Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
He looks at you with a straight glint in his eye.
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
Alright, well, we're done here. Okay, let's walk to the front of the thing here because we're probably going to have to end the episode. I know I was getting like really into it here, but we'll walk back over to that area some more. We also need to we still got to search the body. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, guys, but also a lot of really good information that we got that might help us analyze the body as well. So, as always, I really appreciate you guys joining me, and I'm excited to get into the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.